It's crazy how when you live in your life, you got all these like responsibilities. You got like all these people, from the home to the job to the school to wherever, you go. You just got like so much like responsibility. Like people are dependent on you and you come through. You doing your thing, you making people laugh. You know what I'm saying? If you got a girl, you making sure she's straight. You're doing the things that you need to do. But I don't know, bro. It's like sometimes I feel like me personally, you know, I go through life and, I do what I do for everybody. And somehow, some way, at times I seem to kind of neglect myself. It's almost like I put myself last. And it's like, I wonder sometimes, why do I do that? Do I have just like such a big heart? And I'm not coming from a place right now like this message, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly am in good spirits. If I can make a video, you know, it's definitely is usually some heat that I'm gonna drop. Even if it's just 1 minute out of the 20 or 10 or however long a video is, bro. But like, that's what I be feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do everything for everybody, and then shit. Even when I have my times to myself, I still find myself saying like, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and like get in my energy. If it's retention or whatever. You feel me? My spiritual thing or whatever I'm doing, I do it. But then, boom, it's like duty calls. You feel me? Like a friend is going through something, and now I gotta be there to, you know what I'm saying, like motivate them. And it's cool. I never had no problem motivating nobody, bro. But there are times where, like I said, bro, it just feel like it's just me. And you probably feel it too, bro. If you watching this video, just feel like it's just you. And this is why I talk so much about making sure you have a solid internal world. Because clearly, my internal world is doing what it needs to do. I'm like, as far as like spiritually is concerned, there's a lot of things that are moving spiritually for me right now in my life. And that's probably happening for you too. And because there's so much like, renovation going on, you're uncomfortable. It's like, imagine you living in a house and then somebody come through. Let's just say MTV Cribs. If y'all know, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the '90s babies. Let's say MTV Cribs come through and say, "Hey, we finna renovate your crib and shit." Instead of just actually showing it all. Before we show it all, we got to renovate it, because technically the show is about showing off the house. But that's besides the point. Let's just say your house is set up a certain way, and somebody's coming through. Hey, we're gonna renovate it. But while we renovate it, you still gonna have to stay in this little room right here. You're gonna have to stay in this little section. And while you're in this little section, bro, there's gonna be times when niggas is knocking down walls and drilling, and you feel me, you hear boots walking, and you know what I'm saying, all kind of shit, trays, I don't know, everything, you feel me, ladders, because y'all renovating the house. So it's gonna be so many nights of just damn near sleepless nights. You're not gonna be comfortable in your own home. It's like you're staying literally in this one spot, like you own this shit, but you're so uncomfortable because like the renovation is going on. You can't even go to the bathroom like that, but you gotta get a whole damn bucket and use that or go outside. That's what it feel like, bro. Like when you're living your life and it just seems like from the spiritual realm, it just feel like when a change is happening, you're gonna be so uncomfortable, right? You're gonna be uncomfortable. Now that shouldn't take away from, take away your joy or anything, because obviously you understand the process. You understand that there's a renovation going on. Because by the time they're done and you can move out of that little spot of the section of the house that you was at, and now you can see the renovation, you can experience that, you can experience your mansion, you're gonna be vibing. But what you have to understand is, bro, no matter the condition that you living in, especially, this is why I fuck with times where you feel like you should have the female attraction, the money, the job, the friends, and shit like that. I fuck with times when you feel like you should have it, but you don't. And there's a reason why you don't, or there's a reason why I don't. You feel me? I'm speaking on just from personal experience, and it's levels. You feel me? So yeah, I'm at that point of renovation, and in the meantime, too, I still have responsibilities. I still got shit. At some point in time, I got to get out of my home, go into the matrix, and cultivate my energy. Because obviously, I can't just sit in one spot. Obviously, I can't just sit and be quiet. You feel me? So that's what that honestly, dog. You gotta have these kind of conversations with yourself, bro. You gotta have these kind of conversations, dog. Like you gotta. Life is a big ass metaphor. It's a big ass metaphor, bro. And you gotta understand, like, your actions are like bars. That's a metaphor. You feel me? Like life is really, you can make something out of nothing with a little bit of focused energy and willpower. That's how you get through that, bro. That's how you get through the times of like, okay, I feel like I don't know what I can do right now, but let me not force it. Let me just stay in the present moment. And this could be this could be, when I say like the like what I'm speaking on right now, this is for anybody that might be, you feel me, going through a time in their life where they feel like they doing so much, but they still not seeing like the return personally, because you have a big heart. You're doing so much for everybody else. It's almost like you don't care for the return, but your physical body is like, nigga, like, bro, you keep making 1,000 videos, bro. I done did 1,000 videos on this channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? But still, yet there's still, I would say there's not only obstacles, but there's like other things in my life that I still need to take care of personally, you know. And this is no shot, no diss to anybody that's in my life. I fuck with and I love everybody in my life, even the lower vibrational motherfuckers. Because at some point in time, I have to learn from that. There's a reason why they in my life, you know. But I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. This is a message from me to you, bro. Shit. From time to time, I be feeling like a human. From time to time, fuck all that shit. Cause now I'm just listening to my soul. I just want to be my soul for a moment. I want to bask in the fact that I'm just existing right now. Damn all the bills and responsibilities. Them shits is always gonna be there as long as I'm in this physical body. Is it? So I'm not making this video just to be like, oh, I hope my bills can vanish and whatever, bro. Whatever level of life, it really don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could be. That's honestly, that's a small percentage of what life really is. If we being totally honest, it's just right now everybody's so consumed in the matrix that that's what takes up most of people's time, trying to get to the bag, trying to like, make sure everything is on point every month, every year, you know. And for some people it's easy. Some people, they got the motivation, they got a kid, they got kids or whatever, they have a special someone in their life, and it's just, It's easy for them to just be motivated and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. But sometimes we'll do it for everybody else, we'll do it for our family, and then we'll still get lost in the matrix, bro. So we gotta stay. We have to stay aware, bro. We gotta stay aware, man. We gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes, bro. Today's my mom's birthday, and I was able to speak to her, and during our conversation, she mentioned, because I told her, I was like, hey man, hey mom, I wish I was, I could, be there and stuff, but I got stuff going on out here, you know what I'm saying, and she was like, oh yeah, that's okay, but the fact that you sent me a message or whatnot, because I did text her early in the morning, happy birthday with a little message under it, and she was like, the fact that we can just talk, have this time to, what I'm saying, like just how you doing, everybody's alive and well and healthy and in good spirits and good mental health. And it's crazy because while I was talking to my mom, mentally I was like, still, I won't even say mentally, it's more so my body, because my body feels very uncomfortable right now, not in a bad way, but like in a way where it's like I'm ready to just move, or like go to the next level, you feel me, but it's a matter of me just being patient. But while I was talking to my mom, it was a dope feeling, because she just made me like look at life with a different perspective. Like, yeah, we gotta get the bag, and yeah, we gotta do this, and yeah, we gotta do that and do that, but like, can you breathe peacefully? Can you walk without, no type of major ailments? There's some people right now, they, there's some people right now that are sitting in a wheelchair that wish they could get up and walk across the street. So sometimes we gotta, count the small blessings, because them small blessings be real major when you lose them. You feel me? So it's just, again, this is just a message from me to you, dog. Whoever may, be able to relate to this message. I don't want to keep this video too long. You know, um, there's a lot that I do want to say though, for for sure. You feel me? But stay on the journey, bro. Don't give up. Do not, because not only are people depending on you, or whoever it is in your life that's depending on you, but you gotta remember your internal world is also dependent on you, bro. You got a lot of responsibility, whether you know it or not. Whether you think you got a lot of friends or not, like, bro, you have a whole, you have, spiritually, you owe it to yourself to cultivate it, to cultivate your energy. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your soul. Make sure, yeah, you can, it's okay to talk to people, indulge if you need to on some, okay, you want to vent, or you just trying to have a good time, as far as like a good, when I say a good time, of course I don't mean like low vibrational, I'm talking about like on some chill vibe type shit, um, just remember one thing: while you are indulging, try not to get too consumed by like other people's, energy and what they go through and what they perceive. Try your best not to get consumed by that. That's how you kind of balance out the energy, and you kind of take back your power. Because somebody else's problem sometimes could like just make you feel me, slide the wrong way as well, depending on whoever's in your life, you feel me? It could be a family member, and again, I'm just saying for example. Um, I think that's what comes with being an empath, to be totally honest. But you got to know when to be like, all right, cool. This is their energy. This is what they got going on. This is not my thoughts and my feelings. I don't have to mirror those. I don't have to mirror their energy because again, these aren't my thoughts and my feelings. This is coming from somebody else. You can understand it, but don't let it become your ideology because now you're gonna start second guessing yourself. So this is when you're dealing with either a narcissist or you're dealing with someone who's trying to gaslight you type shit. You feel me? Um, so yeah, I don't want to say too much, dog, but just stay focused. You know, tell yourself positive things even when you feel like you're not in the best type of energy, and you'll be fine, bro. Trust and believe, man. It do hit different when you really do that personal work and you take that personal time for yourself to, if you gotta reflect, if you have to rethink, if you have to literally talk to yourself, bro. For real. Like just be honest with yourself. Act like, you know what I'm saying? Try to get that youthful type energy, that kid like energy that's within all of us. You know what I'm saying? And be curious with yourself. Not on no low vibrational shit either, nigga, cause some weird ass motherfuckers that be on the internet, dog. Y'all niggas is weird as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, bro. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Shout out to everybody that watched this video. I ain't really want to make it about nothing else besides, whoever might be going through a similar path, bro. Message from me to you. Peace.